Nicole Lane, how are you? How you doing? Can you see right here? What do you think about trans ideology? Do you believe trans people? Hello, DJ Price. Do you believe the trans people are really are what they say they are? Ham, hi, how are you? So one more time, do you think trans people are what they say they are, or is everything a lie? It is everything. Sorry, I don't know. So you don't know what a woman is? Like, what is a woman? Can anybody answer that? Sarah, what's going on, Sarah? How are you? So, what is a woman? Please, anyone watching this right now, it's just a simple question. It is a girl, of course, a female, what is a girl that grew up to become an adult human female, right? They say, sounds like you are gay and obsessed with trans people. I'm going to explain to you exactly what it is. For somebody who respond the way how you do is because I know who you are now. You don't even have to explain too much. It's part of psychology. You have to read people to understand what they're thinking. And yes, I'm obsessed with the points and the topics about trans people because I don't accept it. And I will never accept lies over reality. These people can claim as much as they want to, they are women, but they are not. Because women don't identify as women. Women are women. Women never have to go to the world and say, I identify or I feel like a woman. Woman is just a woman, you know? And the thing is, the life that I'm making is not because people care about me. You guys got voices talking about who you wish to be and who you want to be. So why not straight men, we make life about it and say, no, we will never date you. We will never go with you. We will never accept or say that you are a woman. And that will never happen. You can wish, you can dream, you can fight, and you can even get into politics about it. But you will never be a woman. And that's the reason why I'm doing this. Because, okay, real men will never accept it. Real men will never, ever be dating trans people. The only people who date trans people are the gay ones. The reason why he's saying that I'm gay is because I'm not agreeing with him. So they don't have nothing else to say. The only thing that I want these people to understand is look, down low guys like you always expose yourself. No one told you you make this. You are exposing that you are gay. Listen, that's something that people who believe in the community like you will say. The thing is this. A straight guy have all the rights to defend women, to defend real women over you people. All right? I have daughters. I have a mother. I have sisters. You're going to tell me that a guy who's dressing up as a woman and he say, I identify as a woman, is a woman? No, that's a complete bullshit. All right? Because you can be gay all you want. Nobody's saying that you cannot. But you are taking it to the extreme where you are pretending to be something that you are not. You are calling yourself the title women when you are not a woman. You get it? You can never be equal to your mother. Your mother doesn't identify as a woman. Your mother is a woman because she carries you in her stomach. And even if it is a woman who cannot have babies, they're still a woman. But a guy, a male, who is a gay male and grew up and he thinks because he's dressing like one, he's a woman, he's full of shit. Simple. What you mean spend time looking for a woman if you want one so bad? I'm a married man, bro. I've been married for over 8 years. No. It's not about losing my mind. It is just people like me. We need to stop being. We need to stop having so much filter about this situation because the focus is specifically in when people express themselves and they don't agree with them, they call people like me transphobic, they call people like me homophobic, and we are none of those things. You know, we are none of those things. We are not homophobic, we're not transphobic or none of the stuff. Even trans is not real. You know, that's a travesti. You cannot use certain words now because people say that that's a slur. You cannot communicate correctly. They're trying to change the words and have new wordings for everything now. They are trying to change everything. They are doing this programming and they are focusing in children. If you talk to somebody who is 18 years old, 19 years old today, and you ask him how many genders is out there, there will be like, it's like 72 something genders. That's nonsense. You're either a man or you're either a woman. If you want to be gay man or gay woman, it's fine. That's who you are. But you are not a trans man. You are not a trans woman. That's not real. You know, that's not real. Look, people say report. Why are you going to report me? Because you don't like the truth. But when your community are doing life like this and talking about or claiming to be something, do you want people to report them? You see how hateful this community is? This community is so hateful. They don't accept the people are being with them. They're a very hateful community. You know? Very hateful community. Very fucking hateful community. So I bet you search history is full with trans people. That's how you guys are. In your dream, bro. All of you trans people wish. All of you trans people wish a straight man like you. All of you fucking trans people wish a straight man want to do something with you. You know? Like that's not even the case over here. But I know that's what you wish because in reality, okay, so yeah, the Transformers is great. The movie Transformers is great. Now you have to specify if you fuck with trans woman because, you know, the thing is that I don't care what people say. I don't care what these people gonna be crying about it. If a real man, if he calls himself a real man and he decides to go out with a trans woman, he's gay. Because that's two dudes. That's 4 balls, 2 penis. Come on, you're not dating a woman, bro. Sarah, how are you, Sarah? Sarah, what do you think about this? Besides, you know, you already agree with me that a woman is a girl. What do you think about these people? And you see how hateful these people are. They say, my favorite scientific fact to give to trans haters, it is the old men started off in the womb as females. Then with the hormones, make you transform into a boy. So every man is a trans. Whatever make you happy and whatever make you feel better about yourself, it's okay. That's why you go to therapists, to people help you with your mental issues, because everything that forms in the womb is gonna form sexless, right? At the beginning, it is sexless. But somewhere in the transformation of the body, some develop balls and a dick, and others develop fallopian tubes, a vagina, a clit. So you are born of what you're supposed to be born. If you have feminine thoughts, it's because something went wrong and you are abnormal, because the majority of humanity are not like that. So don't think that you are special, and don't think that you are something extraordinary. You are abnormal, all right? I'm not saying that you are a bad person. I'm not saying that you are a monster. But your body is something that you are not happy with. Your body is something that you don't agree with. So guess what's happening? You're gonna start going through changes, cosmetically changes, to look how you wish to be, because that's not who you are. That's not how you look. That's not the body that you really have naturally. So you have to spend money to get boobs, to change your facial structure. Some people break their jaws and start making them more defined and everything, like a woman. But a real woman don't have to do the stuff. So you will never be a woman. And this is not about hate. This is about facts. Hate is when I will see you and I want to do harm to you. I'm speaking facts here. I'm not saying nothing that is not true. And it's understandable that you people gonna react and be angry about it because you don't accept it. But I don't give a fuck. The truth is the truth. And you can never bend the truth. You can always transform. You can always transform the truth. But you can never bend it and you can never erase it. The truth is the truth. Simple. All right? So you will never be a fucking woman. Respect women. Women is the most important thing in this whole planet, even more important than men. Okay, because women are our mothers, our daughters, our wives. But that's something that you don't know, because you don't even know what the fuck a woman is. You want to call a fucking dude with a dick, you want to say that she's a woman? You want to call a fucking woman with a vagina that she fucking grabbing her imaginary dick. She grabs her imaginary dick and say that she's a man and this and that. What the fuck? What is that? They say, face it, Jim, you always want to be a queen. I mean, that's all you got. Honestly, that's all you can say. Because these trans people, these gay people, they always say, oh, you're gay. Oh, you want to be this and this and that. But I'm saying, respond about the things that I'm speaking right now, about the stuff that I'm saying. You are saying that, but I'm trying to read it, and I'm trying to see if you are elaborating correctly what you say. I'm trying to see if the joke is funny, and it was a little funny, but the reality, that's all you have to say. Whatever make you happy, man. I mean, by doing this, I studied psychology for 4 years. By reading the comments of the people commenting at this moment, that's all I need to realize how you really are, you know? So it's very good to do this type of life, because you learn so much about personalities. And that's what it is. Trans people are just a personality disorder. You know, it's not accepting who you are. It's not being happy with who you are because your likes are different than straight people. But even it is a lot of gay people out there that say, I'm gay, I'm a man. And a lot of women say, I'm gay and I'm a woman. But they don't consider themselves of the opposite sex, or they don't say that their mind is a woman's brain or a man's brain, because that's bullshit. That's just bullshit. You're just gay. That's it. You have to accept who you are, and that's it. You cannot be claiming to be something that you're not. You understand? I mean, that's not even funny, you know, Jimbina. You sound like a white person trying to speak something. Jimbina, what is that? Jimbina. Like, you have to be a little bit more clever. I mean, honestly, that's all you got, Jimbina. Wow. Like, at least, you know, come out with something better than that. At least something a little bit more intelligent, or something clever, you know, a little bit more wise, you know. But that's all you got? Like, wow. I think gay people are valid. I think gay people exist. I think gay people are the only thing that exists besides straight people. You know, but all of those 72 genders, all of the sex and gender is two different things. All of that's bullshit. All of that's bullshit, man. Gay people are real. We see them every day in life. We see them every day in a daily life. We walk by people we don't know they are gay, but they're probably gay. That's real, you know. But trans people are not. I'm not saying that the existence is not real, but the idea of trans is not real. That's just something made up that people need to accomplish their own personal goals and their own personal desires, and they are making this into a trend, and they're making this into a style that they can pull it off. Because remember, travestis, people who are travestis, that's the real term, they don't want to be used anymore because it annihilates their new wordings. So before, back in the day, it used to be called travestis, a man dressed like a woman. Today, they want to call them trans woman because it makes them feel better about themselves and make them feel better about who they want to be or who they wish to be. But in reality, they are travestis. And they say that calling somebody travestis is a slur, when that's a word they say that is not used anymore. Yes, it is not used anymore by them. But, and when I say by them, I mean a multiple people, a group of people, but they are calling themselves they, them too. So you see how stupid they are? You see how stupid they are? What you mean I don't understand the trans experience? What is there to understand? It's nothing to understand about no gay experience, no trans experience. It's nothing to understand. We're not trying to understand. We're trying to talk about reality. Do you want me to understand somebody's experience? Do you want me to understand somebody's feelings? I cannot do that. But I can tell you about reality. And I'm gonna show you reality, all right? You see this tree? You see this tree? It's just a fucking tree. And he's alive. But these trans people, tell me, what in the fucking world, what animal in the world go out there walking, talking, oh, I identify as this, I identify as that. And a lot of these motherfuckers, they identify as children. They're talking about the children are trans. Bro, Bro, that's the reason why I'm doing this shit, bro. The day that we all men, we stand up together to fight against your people because you are messing with the most valuable thing for us, the children, let's go to war. I don't give a fuck. But we gonna go to war because you are messing with the wrong people. The day the old men listen to messages like this and feel proud about defending their families, their wives, their daughters, because you sick people wanna take places they don't belong to you, and you want to talk to women and disrespect women because you say the women don't know what a woman is. Now we have a problem. And anytime, any moment, anyone can come because we're ready. Real men is ready to defend real women against you people. Always defend women from the trans community, from the LGBT community, and the children. We're gonna defend them with our life. Hear that right? With our life. Don't fucking be thinking that we're just talking. At least not me. At least not me. Everybody in the United States say, oh, I'm the wrong one. I'm the wrong one. Oh, I'm the right one. I'm the right one. I don't give a fuck what you say, what you think. You don't know. You don't really know. Keep doing your shit. Keep lying to the world. Keep trying to get into the schools, and you will see. Nah, you're gay. That's the only reason why you care about these people. You know? Anyways, we have 82% disagree. And only 80%. The majority of the world. The majority of the world. There you go, my friends. That's all I want to say today. Women and children are the more important things in the world. The trans ideology is bullshit. Huh.